Well, school is just around the corner and everybody's trying to figure it out and what they're going to be doing. Salt Lake Community College, they've been a leader in online school, so the shift for them has been a bit easier, but they're still trying to make those safe adjustments for the return of fall 2020. I want to bring in Seth Miller. Hi, Seth.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, we're hanging in there. We miss having in-person interviews with you guys, but this is the second best, I guess. And you know what? That's kind of what your students are going to be doing too. Maybe a little bit of both.
Yeah, that's right. We're so excited to be able to welcome students back to campus in the fall, but
Good.
our main priority is to keep everybody, students, staff, faculty,
Yeah.
safe. So we're offering not only in-person classes with social distancing, masks are required on campus at all
Okay.
times, and students that don't have a mask or a face shield will be able to pick one up. But we're
Good.
also offering kind of a hybrid of classes. So partially online, partially in person, trying to
Mhm.
reduce the number of students in a classroom at any given time. And we're also doing a lot of classes just exclusively online.
Which I honestly think in some ways a hybrid could kind of be the best of both worlds, thinking back to my school days, having, the time to go to school, getting that interaction, but then also having those times for the online work. Are you seeing that students might like that idea?
Yeah, we're seeing a real mix, and people are more comfortable, I think, having the option that way.
Yeah. Yeah. And I love it that you guys can offer everything. So if somebody does learn better in person or online, they can choose and do it that way. Now, you guys have always been a leader in online classes. So when, COVID hit and this pandemic shut everything down, how was it for you guys shifting?
I think, like you said, because we've done so much in the online realm
Mhm.
previously, it was a little bit easier for us to kind of pivot
Right.
to that than some of the other institutions. But
Mhm.
even with that, during the shutdown and everything, we've invested a lot in new technologies for the classrooms, things like that, to make it even more accessible and easier for our faculty to communicate with our students online.
I love it. So it is something that teachers, students, they will be conversing, right there, a live chat essentially.
Yeah, basically.
Which I think, you get that energy, right? You at least get some sort of energy from the classroom and feeling like you're there. I think we've all gotten a bit more used to the Zoom world, and who would have thought this is what 2020 would have looked like, right?
Not me, that's for sure.
No, not any of us. Well, if people want to register, start looking into your classes that you have, how can they do so?
The best place to go is always slcc.edu. That's
Okay.
got the most information, and we keep it really up to date and current.
Perfect. Love it. Well, good to see you, Seth, and we appreciate it. And best of luck with your fall semester.
Well, thanks for having me, and I look forward to when we can see each other in person.
Absolutely. We'll see you soon.